so do I. That's why I'm here to talk about today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. When injured, you deserve compensation. When it comes to selecting law firms, size matters. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm with over 100 offices nationwide, 800 lawyers and counting. They've got the resources to fight to get you the best results. And Morgan & Morgan is not a one lawyer fits all case model. Injury cases can span multiple different case times, ranging from car accidents, slip and falls, workplace injuries, medical malpractice, nurse or home abuse, or even defective products. Morgan & Morgan has attorneys who focus solely on every area of personal injury. Plus, Morgan & Morgan's fee is free unless they win your case. No upfront costs, no sign-up fees. All of the calls, investigations, meetings, times, texts, and effort put into your case is completely free unless they win your case. And Morgan & Morgan has recovered over $13 billion for their clients. They fight to make sure that you get full and fair compensation. Over 3 million people trust Morgan & Morgan and call them in their time of need. Their staff is dedicated to make sure that your experience is as painless as possible. Getting started is easy. Just click the link in my description down below and go to forthepeople.com and use my code, or dial #law from your cell phone. Let them know that I sent you. That's why I fight for you, Albuquerque. Better call Jojo. Pleasure to meet you. Let's get right into it, shall we? My name... well, you can just call me Mr. J. First of all, I want to thank you for meeting me here at this place, at the pickup point. I understand that it's a little bit of a strange location to meet up to conduct my business, but I prefer to do my business privately. Shortly following this conversation that I'm having with you right now, the following will happen. A hood will be placed over your head. You will be escorted into an unmarked vehicle where you and I will drive to the location where the product has been stored safely. I hope you understand that this is a very sensitive deal that we are going to be commencing in. And so I hope you understand that, or at least appreciate the severity of this deal. A lot can go wrong if this product were to wind up in the wrong person's hands. So, this is simply the meeting or pickup point. Business will actually be conducted at a different location. Do you understand? And then, of course, after the deal, you will be dropped off back to this location if we understand each other, let's get started then. I trust that the ride here was comfortable. Good. Oh, the microphone. Don't worry about it. I like to record my business dealings with whomever I conduct my business with. It's just to provide myself with protection, and yourself too. Just pretend like it's not even there. Now, why don't we skip the formalities and theatrics and just get straight to it? I understand that you've been looking for a certain drink, something which is virtually sold out everywhere, yes? Prime hydration. Well, I'm sure you've read the papers, I'm sure you've seen the media. It's virtually non-existent. It's extinct. Any Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Walgreens, wherever you go, the drink is out of stock everywhere. Now, they're very aware with what they're doing. They're creating a scarce amount of prime. Now, what I've been able to do through my connections, I may know a guy who knows a guy who knows another guy, and I've been able to procure a sample of this product that I'm willing to sell today to you. However, I think I need to explain to you how this should work. You see, people buy these bottles of Prime and open it and drink it when that is a very silly thing to do. No. When you buy a bottle of Prime, you should just hold it. You see, with what the government is doing, money printing, inflation, you need an asset or an asset class that you can hedge against this inflation. Like you would if you were to invest in rare metals, Bitcoin, gold, silver, art. This should be treated very similarly. See, if you do get a bottle of Prime, you shouldn't drink it. You shouldn't even open it. You should keep it sealed and let it appreciate in its value. Price predictions forecast that a bottle of Prime in 10 to 15 years from now, for an mint condition bottle that has been unopened, will sell for upwards of $15,000. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, kids, they buy this Prime hydration, clean up the shelves, and they sell it at a markup price. The drink is virtually nowhere to be found. But, like I said, through this contact I've been able to procure a sample of this product, and for a specific price I will be selling it to you today. Now, I must impress upon you that my price is the only price. There will be no negotiating, no lowballing. I'm not here to make sure you get a steal or a bargain or a deal. I'm here to sell you this rare asset. Think a bit about it as if you were investing in gold or silver or any sort of rare, scarce asset. Prime hydration in these bottles is just another way of doing it. And think about in 10 to 15 years when you sell these bottles, how much you'll be able to sell them for. So, if we understand that, why don't we get into business? And like I said, there will be no negotiating for these prices. Understand? Good. You can see I've got the product in a metallic briefcase. The reason is because this is an exceptionally rare product and requires the utmost care to maintain its pristine condition. These bottles of Prime are unopened. No human lips have touched these bottles. The seals are all still intact. The labels are in good condition. So, excuse me for one moment. also have an extra bottle right here. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 bottles of Prime Hydration, unopened, factory sealed, to be purchased today. Now I have to impress upon you once again just how rare these are in today's climate. As such, these prices may seem expensive, but I can assure you that they will pay dividends in the future. Think about it again as if you're investing in an asset class. Truth be told, I actually think that this Prime Hydration tastes awful. But it's simply for the numismatic value and the ethos that this drink carries, which is why it's so expensive. Truth be told, it's not actually a very effective sports drink as advertised. Its electrolyte solution is not at all comparable to other brands, but that doesn't matter. Because all that matters is the story. And frankly, it tastes like cough syrup. I digress though. Again, the reason you will be purchasing these bottles is simply to invest and to hedge against that inflation. Now, you'll notice I have 4 different flavors available today for purchase. We have the blue raspberry, we have tropical punch, grape, and ice pop. So, I'm going to walk you through the price points for these drinks and you can give me a counter offer. So let's get started. The blue raspberry is actually one of the most popular flavors of Prime with the tropical punch, and as such demands a price tag of about $75 per bottle. Now I understand that that sounds like a lot, but again, think about the investment and how much you will earn in dividends in the future. If you are to purchase all 3 flavors of blue raspberry, I will reduce the price to $200. Next we have the tropical punch flavored Prime, in which case I will be selling for $50 per bottle. I will do the lot though for $120. We have the grape flavored Prime, which for today I consider to be the worst flavor, the least most collectible, and which is why I'll be only selling it for $25 today. And then finally we have the ice pop flavor, which is outside of the original 5, but I will be throwing in for $45 per bottle. Now, if you choose to buy all of these bottles of Prime, I will value the lot at $450. It's a very good deal, and you'll be investing for the future. Once again, personally, I think that they taste like cough syrup, and once again, you're supposed to buy these to hold on to them. Do we understand that? Good. Well, let's shake on it then. Excellent. Now, for your sake, one of the things I think is very important is to sample the product to ensure that these are all truly unopened and sealed bottles of Prime. Sometimes in this market you'll have bad actors who will fill the bottle with a completely different liquid, usually water, and then reseal it with super glue and fake caps. So to prove that these are real bottles of Prime, I will be opening one bottle of product so that you can taste and ensure that it is truly a bottle of Prime. It is a nice pop flavor. Okay, well, great, we have a deal. I will store the bottles in this suitcase and you can have the suitcase too. Excellent. One moment. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business. I will now put the hood back over your head. You will be escorted back to the vehicle, and I will drop you back at the drop-off point. Until next time.